Hey guys, JJ here, and I have just finished my read, listen through of The Wheel of Time. I've just finished The Memory of Light about 3 minutes ago, and I wanted to just put my thoughts down on paper, on record, and I figured this was probably something to good to listen to, in case someone else is thinking of doing a listen through of Wheel of Time or a second reading. I suppose this could hold for that as well. Um, First of all, did I enjoy it? Yes, 100%. Yes, the magic is still there on a read through. It doesn't leave. Um, I do think you do lose some effect of the ending. It's still an awesome ending, and it still gives you the feels, but it's sort of like anything you do that gives you joy. It's never as good as the first time, so it's something to keep in mind. Is it a bad thing? No, but I guess it is um key to keep that in mind if you are chasing that um feeling at the end of the Wheel of Time. um you won't get it again. It could be that I know what's next for me. That was my problem with my first read through, is I didn't have a what's next. But this time I do, and it is to start again from book one. So um there's not much bad about that. Um the journey is a wondrous journey. Did learn a lot about this. I'm trying to keep it all spoiler free, so there's a lot in the listen through, and I suppose you'd pick this up in a read through with a reread as well. Is I picked up a lot of details I missed on the first time around, even things where were blatantly obvious. I had theories about, but I missed the part in the books where it was blatantly obvious. I'm not going to say what it is because, like I said, I want to keep this spoiler free. But yeah, that was very interesting. I'm sort of got that feeling where I've lost for words because I don't really know what to say, because it's sort of like that one feeling of it. It's done. It's done, and I think yeah, I've sort of known it for a while. That is why a lot of people get that what you would call post series what's the word, depression. uh and it's that feeling of it's done, it's over, when really the Wheel of Time is never over. um as as the last words in the book are, there is no endings to the Wheel of Time. It is an ending. So I am planning on continuing that tradition and picking it up again. And I must say, I I knew this after at the end of the first read. I figured it out. What Jordan's masterpiece has done is he's created a series where you can reread it as many times as you want, and you'll still get something new out of it each time. No, it's not from the length. It partially due to the amount of details he's included, but it's just a magical story and journey with complex, flawed characters which are relatable. I strongly believe there's a character relatable for every person in the series, and for me saying that, it's because I don't normally find that myself, and this is probably one of the few only series that I've found where there's a relatable character for me. So there is that. If you're thinking about reading The Wheel of Time for the first time, I'd say go for it. There is parts in the series where the pace definitely drops off. It is a 14-book series, but it ultimately is worth the journey. It's like no other book series that I have read ever. Only one other book series have ever given me the feels at the end, but The Wheel of Time does it so exquisitely. And I don't use that word lightly, because that is the best word to describe The Wheel of Time. That nothing compares, and I believe nothing ever will compare to that exquisite feeling of The Wheel of Time. I think that is all. I don't want to keep this going too long. Thank you guys for watching. A wonderful day. Please leave a comment based on your experiences on The Wheel of Time, or if you've got any questions about The Wheel of Time, if you're thinking about picking up a read through or reading it for the first time. I definitely do believe it is worth the experience. Although the TV show's coming out, I sort of want to say maybe hold off and you might be lucky to experience the TV show first, or you could experience the books first. The difference is the books. The show could either one could spoil the other, and we know the books are really, really good, so it's worth going for them. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Well, mostly listening, because there's nothing really to watch. Like I said, leave a comment. Consider subscribing. If you want to see more Wheel of Time content. Thank you. Bye bye.